right?
Get him out of here. Quick.
All right.
Oh. My God.
Let me call 911. Send an ambulance to the fire department to Delafield's restaurant, please. Hurry!
Come on, breathe. Come on, Robert, come on. Breathe.
Explosion. Sure was smoke. Couldn't get out. Door was jammed.
It's okay, you're all right. It's me, I'm here.
This way.
Hi. Quick.
What is it? What? I got the call. What happened? What is it? Here we go. Come on, Anna. Let the paramedics in there, Anna. Come here. What happened?
I don't know. He was in the elevator.
Try to relax, okay? Robert,
I can't relax.
Where's the exit?
Don't relax. My brother's
Yes, mask him out.
what happened?
How is he, Tom? Is he all right?
Suffering from smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
Lungs could be damaged. You might need to take that
He wasn't breathing. I got him out the elevator and I gave him that.
Then you saved his life, Anna. Any idea what caused the accident?
There's no accident.
Robert, put this on, okay?
No accident.
Robert, listen to me. Robert, it's Tom. Come on. Lay back and put this mask on your face, all right? This is oxygen.
No,
Robert?
as far as I know.
Listen up. Breathe easy. Come on. That's good. He's going to be all right. Slow, deep breath. He's going to be all right. Slow, deep breath. All right? There you go. That's good.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
You know, you're taking a risk. You really should be seen by a doctor. If you don't want to be treated, you're going to have to get you to sign a release.
Okay, where do I sign?
Okay, sign right here.
You know, I should have known that this guy'd try again. I was an idiot.
We can sign that.
Yeah, thank you.
The electrical fire's out. It was contained in the elevator shaft.
Okay, listen, get your top arson boy over here. Coordinate it with police headquarters. And keep a lid on this. I don't want anybody to know about this fire.
Yes, sir, right away.
Listen to me, Robert. I got to get going. But if you experience any chest or throat pain, I want you to come down to GH.
Okay, Tom, thank you.
You just take it easy, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Tom. What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Tom said...
Listen, this was done. He almost got me this time. This was a little close to
Robert,
home.
you can't...
Please.
But there was
you
an
need to sit
explosion
down.
behind this panel in here.
Robert. You need to get out and get some air. You need to get to a
Get this
doctor.
panel.
Now, leave the panel alone.
No, come on.
Robert.
Are you disobeying a director?
Absolutely.
Doesn't anybody around here really know?
Come on,
I'm taking over
down.
this investigation, Robert.
Well, yo, look, if you want to assist, that's fine.
This is my beat. I'm the investigating officer. You
There's a bottle of
understand?
brandy in here.
Brandy, that's a good choice.
This is a hell of a time to have a drink.
Sit down, Robert. I'll get
Look,
this brand.
Anna, get some
first
brandy.
thing
I know. I team up forensics and arson, correct?
Yeah.
Then I comb the entire club, and I go down to the docks looking for witnesses.
All right, get out of here. And try to contact me in the next day or so. Thank you very much.
Should I have a little hum on duty?
Get out of here.
Go on, Judy.
Get him to a doctor.
I will.
Get... So, look, if this guy can sink a bloody great ship, a little piddling elevator's not going to make much of a job for him, is it?
All the more reason to be careful, right?
If it's Mac at all.
All right, so I'll have him put under 24-hour surveillance immediately.
All right, fine, you do that. While you've got him under surveillance, Anna and I are going to check out other possible suspects.
Yeah, especially people with an affiliation to the maritime. It's going to take forever.
Good luck on that one.
I just hope that your luck holds.
Hi. Nobody saw anything at the docks.
That figures.
Yeah. I'm going to check with arson now. They're going through the club as
Hey, listen, forget about it. They're thorough, all right? You can get back to your beat.
What are you talking about?
No, whoa. I thought we agreed that he was supposed to be your personal bodyguard.
Well, let's not get carried away with this.
Well, somebody has to watch your back, Robert.
Look. Now, listen, get this straight, all right? I do not need a wet nurse. I can look after myself.
Oh, sure.
And I'm not going to put up with any of this.
Sure you can. Frisco, tell me something. What would all the cops do down at the department if they found out that their commissioner was a walking target? Huh?
Are you kidding? They'd be beside themselves. They all love you, Robert.
I'm going to throw up.
Now, Robert, now let's be honest about this. I can only talk for myself and all of my comrades down there. They would be at your doorstep, wanting to know if they themselves could do anything to help you, to guard you, to protect you.
Not if we kept it to ourselves.
Well, that's impossible. The word will leak out, Robert. You're going to need me as your bodyguard.
You know, if I was a bright person, I might construe this as being blackmail.
It is.
It is.
You know, people like you in my life.
Robert. I don't know about these two, but please, I get a little choked up when you get mushy like this.
Oh, I want you in bed now. Oh, come on, Tom says you've got to rest.
Come on, what does Tom know of what I had planned this evening, hmm?
Nobody knew that someone was going to try to kill you, did they?
Yeah, and who's been my little rescuer, huh?
Me. So you owe me, right?
Right.
And I know just how you can pay me back.
How?
By cooperating.
You're right. You're right. It's time, I think, that I wasn't there.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
What?
Just to let you know that the doors and windows are secure.
Go on. Thank you.
If I may.
What?
What?
I have one question.
What?
Just one.
What?
Well, you know, Robert, I work very hard at my job. I always have. And I would just appreciate you considering that promotion, if you would.
Perhaps. Perhaps if you stopped a minimum of 6 bullets, we could talk about it. However, if you're not out of my room before the count of 5, you're going to be Officer Flatfoot into the next millennium.
Oh, I'm afraid not, Robert. You see, my assignment is to watch you day and night, constantly. Everything you do.
Everything?
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
He's right. I think that the rest of your life is far more important than tonight.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yes, I do. Good night, Robert.
Good night, Anna.
Good night.
Good night, Frisco.
Good night, Anna. Good night, Frisco.
Anything else?
Get the light on the way out. Please.
Is that all?
That's all.
Hi.
Hi.
Where's Lewis? Remy said that he was here.
Oh, he's with Robert, going over a few things. What's up?
We want you to help us with something to do with Robert.
What does Robert say about that?
Well, that doesn't matter.
That's true.
Frisco, we want to go over the ELQ Tracy sabotage files.
The sabotage files.
Mm-hmm.
You think there's a connection?
Yeah, that's been Robert's primary investigation for the past few weeks, and now he's a murder target.
Well, we're looking at Max Scorpio here, Anna.
Not necessarily. We're trying to approach it from a different angle, see if anyone else is involved besides Mac.
Well, he's been our #1 priority the whole time. What do you think?
I think that Robert's obsessed with him, and I think he's wrong. But we have to prove that one way or the other, and we've got to do it fast. Because the real killer could be out there, and he's ready to take Robert off at any moment.
Yeah. All right, I'll get the case files.
Yeah.
Towel is gonna...
Well, I guess Rory Banks will tell us the truth about his police record.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Just a little teenage stuff, nothing much.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Evans
What?
guy? I think that he was kind of a little shady.
I still have a question mark next to Mandel's name, too.
There's nothing you can stick on him.
You have to keep digging.
I know.
You know, somebody on that ship's manifest has got to know something, Anna.
Yes, I know.
I just talked to Robert.
Where is he?
He's still looking into his brother. I have an update on Wilma's Emporium.
Oh?
Go on.
It turns out it's owned by the federal government. Seized it a while back on back taxes they didn't pay.
Huh.
But it's still in business.
Exactly. Typical case of red tape. They don't know what the hell's going on there yet.
Hmm. Well, it's their problem, not mine.
Oh, goodness, they're in for a rude awakening. But where actually does that lead us?
Leads us to another dead end.
Mm-hmm. I think that we should just continue with the sabotage angle. Sit down. I want you to take a look at this list. These are all the members of the crew that are still here in town.
Oh, hi. Sorry I left the stroller down here.
Honey, you look so cute.
Aren't you going to put a door up there?
Yes. Oh, if it's all right with you, I'd like to have a meeting about that this afternoon, okay? Sure. What's a good time for you?
I'm going to get back from the office about 2:30.
Okay, how's 3 o'clock?
It's good.
All right. Is that good for Frisco?
I don't know. I'll ask him.
Okay. Okay. Did you know Ernest Borgnine is 72 years old today?
Is he?
Mary Lou Retton is 23. And Neil Diamond is 50. Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
Tony and Neil Diamond's birthday's on the same day. Today's Tony's birthday.
Sorry. Okay.
You know, I think it's highly unlikely that I'm going to be taken out in my own office.
Did you ever see Return to Palermo?
I missed that one, too.
Guy got blown away in his own house while he was getting a massage.
Really?
Excuse me.
Under the chair.
Plastic explosives. I saw it on All My Problems. Mama Massoni made those on a desert island.
Nasty.
You sit down in that chair like that, Robert, all of a sudden you turn into a bad case of kangaroo chop liver.
Is all this really necessary?
Robert, caution and prevention, that's my motto. That and a good, clean detective haircut.
Yeah. It's going to be a long day.
I really think that I can...
Robert, please.
Hope they're empty.
Only to the untrained eye. Did you ever see the movie Witness, Robert?
I guess I missed that one.
Huh? Where the killer was running after the little boy, and the little boy went in the stall and stood on the toilet seat and never found him?
Guess you're concerned about art imitating life, huh?
I'm just concerned about staying one step ahead of this guy, that's all. Everybody's a suspect. Every site is an ambush.
Look, I really applaud your responsibility and enthusiasm towards
Thank you.
this.
And, you know,
And the hair's very nice, too. But look, if I let this guy push me around and make me into a hermit, then he's won. So as far as I'm concerned, well, it's just business as usual.
look, Robert, you do what you have to do, but let me do what I have to do my way. All right, what are you doing in here?
I just won $5 million in the New York lottery, but I thought I'd hang on to my old job.
Hey. Back up, back. Get back. Hands up.
That's not where I keep the $5 million.
All right, let's see your ID badge. Come on, out with it. Let's see it.
But I've worked here 16 years.
Come on, let's go.
It's all right, George. Frisco just doesn't want you to wipe me out.
La gente me va a volver loco cuando ya tengo 16 está trabajando aquí. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué voy a hacer?
All right, keep up the good work. George.
Jorge.
Robert!
How long does it take to write up an arson report? Well, come on, guys. Get the thing typed and shoot it over here. Thank you. Right. Yeah, right. What are you doing, officer?
This is my protection plan, Robert.
Against what? UV? Look, I'll use a heavy sunscreen.
Robert, no. Let me explain something. You're on the first floor, floor number 1. Do you understand that? That means anybody can walk by that sidewalk out there, boom, pick you off while you're doing your paperwork.
Look, we'll armor plate the building. Maybe a couple of Patriot batteries on the roof, huh?
That might be a little much.
Look, how does lunch with your wife sound? Doesn't that sound
No, I can't do
really...
that,
No,
Robert.
I
No
promise.
chance.
I'll stay right here.
Robert?